The city of Ravenholm had two faces. By day, it shone like a jewel, busy streets, polished towers, and people who pretended everything was fine. But by night, the city revealed its true self, a maze of shadows, secrets, and the powerful men who controlled everything from behind closed doors. Arya Vale knew both faces well. Once, she had been a rising journalist, bright, determined, and fearless. Her future was a page waiting to be written. But one night destroyed that future forever. Her brother, Liam, had uncovered evidence exposing a criminal empire run by Victor Drazen, the city's most influential businessman. Before Liam could publish the truth, he disappeared. A week later, his body was found in the river. The police called it an accident. Arya called it murder. And she knew exactly who had done it. From that moment, Arya wasn't trying to write the truth. She was hunting it. The plan begins. For months, Arya hid in the ruins of an abandoned factory near the harbor. She studied Drazen, mapped the movement of his men, tracked his routines, and collected every secret she could find. She learned how to pick locks, how to move silently, how to disappear. Every day sharpened her grief into a blade. Every night, she whispered Liam's name, like a vow. When the time came, she walked out of the shadows as a different person. Her target was Drazen's annual charity gala, a glittering event filled with wealthy donors, politicians, and criminals wearing expensive suits. Arya slipped in easily, disguised as a server. No one noticed the girl carrying a tray. Her eyes cold, her steps steady. Her brother's locket hung around her neck, hidden beneath her uniform. Inside it was a tiny photo of the two of them, smiling on a summer afternoon. Arya touched it once, grounding herself, then moved forward. She had planted a data chip in the security room earlier that evening. It would shut down the cameras and doors for 5 minutes, just enough time. The lights flickered, the cameras died, and every exit clicked shut. It had begun. Face to face with the devil. Victor Drazen was in his private lounge, surrounded by guards. Arya slipped through the ventilation shaft, dropping silently behind them. One guard turned, too late. She struck him down, grabbed his weapon, and aimed it at Drazen. He raised his hands, slowly, his arrogant smile never fading. "So," he said calmly. Liam Vale's sister, hearing her brother's name from the monster who killed him sent fury ripping through her. "You destroyed my family," Arya whispered. "Tonight, I destroy yours." Drazen leaned back, unbothered. "You're brave, I'll give you that. But revenge, it's empty, girl. It won't bring him back." Arya stepped closer, gun steady, breathing cold and controlled. "It's not supposed to bring him back. It's supposed to end you." The truth unleashed. But before she could pull the trigger, Drazen chuckled. "Even if you kill me, nothing changes. My men, my partners, they'll bury the truth forever." Arya smiled for the first time that night. "Who said I came here to kill you?" Before Drazen could understand, the screens around the room flickered to life. Every device in the building hijacked. Arya had already uploaded Liam's evidence to every news station, every government inbox, every public forum. And now, the entire gala, politicians, officials, wealthy criminals, were watching themselves exposed on giant screens. Money laundering, drug routes, bribery, murders, names, dates, proof. Chaos erupted outside. The lounge's guests fled. Alarms blared, and armed forces stormed the building. Drazen's face turned pale. "You, what have you done?" Arya looked him straight in the eyes. "Justice. The final dawn. Arya didn't kill Drazen. The law, and the world, would do that for her. She walked out of the burning chaos. The sun rising over Ravenholm, like a promise of a new beginning. For the first time in a long time, her chest felt lighter. She opened Liam's locket, and whispered, "We did it." The city that had stolen everything from her was finally seeing the truth. And in the last dawn of Victor Drazen's empire, Arya Vale found the revenge she had been searching for, not in blood, but in justice. A revenge that didn't just end a monster, it rewrote a city.